And welcome. Thanks for joining us here on the 2K Sports Network. Coming to you from Heritage Field. Today's game is hosted by the All-Pros. They'll be matching up against the All-Pros. I'm Dan Stevens, and across from me is Peter O'Keefe. Here are today's lineups, and there are some real standouts, Peter.
Randall Cunningham and Raymond Berry make all the difference for the All-Pros. This is a dynamic duo, if I ever saw one. Look for them to produce some heroic drives out of the backfield. On the other side, we see just as much talent, maybe even more. Bart Starr and Ernest Givens get it done for the All-Pros. Oh, don't look now, but your TV is about to melt, folks. There's no way to contain this kind of offensive firepower that's soon to be on display.
Yes, indeedy, Peter. Now let's go to midfield for the coin toss.
The visiting team will make the selection. What is the call? It is tails. The home team have won the toss and select to receive.
Barber boots it downfield, and we're underway. James fields it way back at the 2. Tackled at the 24.
Damon James was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The All-Pros offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 24-yard line. Horning picks up about 2, and that brings up second down.
Second and 8. Ball at the 26-yard line.
Starr sings it to the right side, and the ball is caught for a gain of 7 on the play.
Bart Starr dissected the double coverage with a pass that was prettier than a stadium full of cheerleaders.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. 3rd down, 2 tight ends in the game. Horning gains 8 yards, and that will bring up first down.
Paul Horning was assisted on that play by some great blocking that opened up holes for him. Without those blockers, he would have been toast.
Peter, they did what they needed to do, and they squeak it past the first down line.
Yeah, he knew what he needed to do, and he did it.
How eloquently put.
Thank you.
Starr takes the pass, and it's complete at the 45, brought down at the 48.
Bart Starr has obviously got the arm to get the job done in tight spaces.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a 2nd and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
All-Pros, 48-yard line.
Horning will get the carry on 2nd down and heads left, chased down at the 41.
Paul Horning played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
First down from the eye. Horning gets the call again and rambles for about 5.
Second and 5 from the All-Pros 36-yard line.
Horning picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up third down.
Third and 4.
Horning takes it off the toss and gets taken down well short of the markers. It'll be fourth down.
Credited with the tackle. Stops for a loss of 3 on the play.
Shockmain Tarver keeps his man from getting back to the line. Let's watch. Pow! Oh, that's gotta hurt.
They stand tall and force a loss of yardage there. That's going to bring up a difficult fourth and long. Minardi lines up for the punt.
All-Pros have selected to punt. Frizzell is deep to receive.
Minardi takes the snap and punts it away. Let the punt bounce for a touchback.
Terrell Minardi saw his kick go squirrely on him for a touchback. Tough luck.
The All-Pros will start this drive at their own 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
Cunningham throws a heater, and he's on target for a gain of 5.
Raymond Berry had a defender close by but was able to bring down the catch.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
Second and 5.
Drayton hauls it in right side, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Troy Drayton is squeezed by 2 defenders on this play, but still comes up with the ball. Oh, that's pure skill. You can't coach that.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field. Anderson will get the carry on first down and picks up a couple.
Second and 7 from the All-Pros 49-yard line.
Butler makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Leroy Butler came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That'll give us a third down, and the defense was ready for that call.
Well played and a good job of not giving up the short pass.
Third and 7. Ball at the 49-yard
Cunningham fires this one over the middle, and they get the first on third and long.
A pickup of 14 yards on the play. First down, All-Pros.
Randall Cunningham zings this one perfectly. Great pass, great catch, great play. Let's have another look. Bullseye. What a precise throw. They keep doing plays like this, they could be in big trouble.
Third and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
First down, 10 yards to go. Rice hauls in the pass and picks up 4 on the play.
Jerry Rice snatched it out of the air without any challenge from the defense, Dan. You know, my grandmother could have covered him better.
2nd and 5. Ball at the 31-yard line.
Anderson loses 2, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Ray Farmer got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. Hampton makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. That will bring up 4th down.
Tom Hampton knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. 4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Barber boots it from 50 yards out, and they take the lead.
Lance Barber really gets the whole ball here, and he needed it. Watch. That's a powerful kick for 3 points, my friend. When he needs to, he can boot that thing.
The All-Pros to kick off. James back for the return.
Barber boots it away. James fields the kickoff at the 3. Tackled at the 25.
Damon James was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The All-Pros had their last drive stall at the tail end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 25-yard line. Horning carries it past scrimmage and gains about 3 yards. Second down with a split backfield.
Ball at the 28-yard line.
Horning gets the call again and runs into traffic. Sims drills him for a loss at the 27.
Tim Sims got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
3rd and 7 from your All-Pros, 27-yard line.
Starr sings it to the right side, and it's complete. Short of the markers, however. 4th down coming up.
Mike Carroll just planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But, you know, Dan, the only thing that's going to grow is this D's morale.
They allow a little there, but they do force a 4th down.
Way to attack the ball.
Minardi lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Minardi gets the snap and punts it away. Frizzell hauls it in at the 32. Dragged down at the 35.
Mackenzie Frizzell didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The All-Pros bring their offense on the field and will start the drive at their 35-yard line. Anderson goes right up the middle and takes it upfield. Dragged down at the 45.
Otis Anderson was assisted on that play by some great blocking that opened up holes for him. Without those blockers, he would have been toast.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Anderson gains 8 yards, and that brings up first down.
This is a great run, Dan. Look at the yards he chews up.
Peter, he had a great jump off the line. He was in 5th gear before the defense could even react.
Motored for some easy yards.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
Cunningham just rifles this one, and it's caught at the 34, 15, 5, finally stopped at the 1. It'll be first and goal.
46 yards on the play. First down, all pros.
Mackenzie Frizzell is going to make the catch, but that's only the beginning. He simply chews up yardage here. If you're the defense, you have to try and gang tackle this guy early, or it's lights out.
What a play! A massive pickup and an obvious first down, Peter.
They weren't thinking first down as much as they were thinking touchdown on that baby.
First down, and they line up with 3 tight ends.
Your all pros, 1 yard line.
Dominant pass, dominant run, a lot of firepower on the field here.
Touchdown!
Oh, a solid run here, Dan. You want a running back who can make those short, critical yards when it matters.
The touchdown was his for the taking, Peter. Good individual effort.
Yeah, and great teamwork, too.
Barber is back for the point after. Brock on the hold.
It's blocked. It's good.
Are set for the kickoff. James back for the return.
Barber boots it away.
Damon James got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The All-Pros stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their own 23-yard line. Starr floats this one out to the right sidelines, and it's intercepted. Forced out at the 35.
George McAfee picks off the pass because he plays the zone so well here, completely snookering the quarterback. That's just how you do it, folks. You can't coach that.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The All-Pros are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 35-yard line. Barry pitches the heater left sideline, and that will be good for a gain of 8.
Randall Cunningham
Threaded the ball back there to his man, right past all that traffic. Good job.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Anderson gets the ball and heads out right, crosses the field. Robinson tackles him for a short loss.
Eugene Robinson got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
That will be his fourth tackle of the contest. And that'll do it for quarter number one. The All-Pros enjoying a lead 10-0. Third down from the eye. Lathan makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. That will bring up fourth down.
Lamar Lathan
Couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
Peter, the defense stood tall and forced the incompletion, but I don't understand that call. They wouldn't have gotten much at all, even if it was complete.
Fourth down either way, and in my opinion, too, a bad call.
Fourth down, 2 yards to go. Barber with the 44-yard attempt, and he knocks it through the uprights.
Lance Barber
Knocks through a good-sized kick. Watch here. Nowhere close to his max, but he's obviously still very pleased to pull it off.
The All-Pros are kicking off. James deep to receive.
Barber sends it downfield. James fields it way back at the 4. Stopped at the 29.
Damon James
Got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The All-Pros have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive that starts at their own 29-yard line. Starr rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Tim Sims read that one right out of the receiver's break and denied it.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
Let's go! Second and 10 from your All-Pros 29-yard line.
Horning catches it in the flat and is at the 30, stopped at the 33.
Paul Horning
Nabbed the pass without any challenge whatsoever from the defense. When you're that open, every quarterback in the league can get it to you.
He just couldn't get cranked up coming out of the tunnel, waiting until the second quarter to make his first catch.
And you know, that's a big confidence builder, Dan. Now he should be able to settle into his game and contribute.
Starr rifles it out left side, and it's intercepted. Brought down at the 36.
Chad Couch
Has help playing the zone here, so he's got some wiggle room to make a game-changing play, and he does. Terrific interception, Dan.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The All-Pros come out on offense, and they are well ahead. They'll start this drive at the 36-yard line. Anderson carries it for the 6th time and picks up a couple. Lathan brings him down behind the line at the 36.
Lamar Lathon would not be denied and dropped him for a huge loss. Big play.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long.
Ball at the 36-yard line.
Rice catches it over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Jerry Rice is matched up well with the defense on this one, but is able to stay one step ahead for the completion. It's worth another look here. Oh, yeah, the D might want to put more men on him next time.
3rd and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
First down, 1 man back. Anderson loses about 3, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Harvey Martin read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That's his 2nd tackle so far.
2nd and 14. Ball at the 25-yard line.
Rice snags the dart right sideline, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Randall Cunningham
Demonstrated his arm strength back there with a solid cross-field pass.
They got some, but they'll need more than that if they want to convert on this 3rd down.
Yeah, they have a ways to go, Dan. They would have loved a few more yards out of that play.
Cunningham zips it to the left sideline, and he connects at the 18, and he's stopped right there. Nichols was in on the tackle. That will bring up 4th down.
Leland Nichols
Brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
The defense didn't budge on that play, and they force a 4th down. 4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Barber kicks it from 35 yards, and it's through the goalposts and good.
Lance Barber
Has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
For the first time today, they leave the red zone with only a field goal to show for it.
You know, overall, Dan, the defense has to be happy with how that one played out.
James deep to receive.
Barber kicks it away. James fields the kickoff at the 5. Stopped at the 32.
Damon James
Got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The All-Pros were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their 32-yard line. It's intercepted. Brought down at the 40.
Amon Luckins
Bags the ball after his teammate tips it his way. That's great coordinated D. Nice pick. I'm not saying they practiced that in preseason, but I did see some volleyball nets around training camp.
That's their 3rd interception of the game. And Peter, the D is homing in on the passing game.
Yeah, tough play. I love it.
The All-Pros start this drive with great field position at the 40-yard line. Flemons makes the hit in the backfield at the 44.
Howard Flemings targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Peter, they put an end to that play well in the backfield, and they had a real good read on that.
Yeah, it all starts with the guys up front, Dan, and then everybody follows.
Second down coming up. Anderson gains 5 on the play, and that brings up third down.
Otis Anderson
High-stepped it over the opposition and got the yards.
They got some, but they'll need more than that if they want to convert on this third down.
Yeah, they have a ways to go, Dan. They would have loved a few more yards out of that play.
Cunningham throws a bullet here, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Troy Drayton put himself in the right place back there coming across the middle, but the catch was elusive, no dice.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Guy lines up for the punt. Guy takes the long snap and punts it away. James fields the punt at the 12. Tackled at the 16.
Damon James
Didn't get very far running that ball back, but on the bright side, the kick was pretty lackluster, so his offense gets pretty good field position anyway.
The All-Pros must feel like they need to score this timeout. This drive will start at their own 16-yard line. Starr fires this one over the middle, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Sheldon Hilton
Fights for every inch of turf he can get. Watch here as he makes the catch.
Right there, and then he runs for a few more.
Classic overachiever, not unlike myself.
Uh-huh. Williams bats this one at the line of scrimmage, incomplete.
Adam Williams reached up with his big paw and swatted the ball down at the line of scrimmage.
The defense stood up to that play and shuts down what would be a minimal gain anyway. It'll be second down. Second down with the tight end right. Starr just rifles this one, and the completion is good for 6.
Ernest Givens easily overcomes the double coverage to nab the football. Perfect synchronization by the quarterback and the receiver. Way to get open.
Well, you know, this is just not working. He made a good play on the ball, but for what?
This team is always throwing short. Problem is, they're not picking up any significant yardage after the catch.
Exactly. Horning will get the carry on third down and passes the line.
Shockmain Tarver brought down the ball carrier before the markers.
There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his second tackle so far. Minardi lines up for the punt.
Have selected to punt. Frizel is deep to receive.
Minardi takes the snap and punts it away. Frizel takes it at the 20. Tackled at the 29.
Mackenzie Frizel racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The All-Pros will start the drive at their own 29-yard line. Anderson gets the call on first down and heads left.
Anderson with the carry. The pickup of 2 yards on the play. Latham credited with the tackle. Second and 8 from the All-Pros 31-yard line.
Cunningham rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Lamar Lathon
Came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That was the 4th time they've swatted the ball out of the air, and the offense is looking frustrated.
The D is showing excellent fundamentals right here.
Third and 8 from the All-Pros 31-yard line.
Barry makes a tough catch, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
He picks up 23 on the play. First down, All-Pros.
Raymond Berry is all by himself, and he'll take advantage of it. Easy catch.
He explodes out of the gate with a number of catches. This guy, well, he's just a consistently good player, Peter.
Absolutely, Dan. Really impressive communication with his quarterback.
First down, just a single receiver on the field. A flag is thrown on the plate. Let's see what it is.
Neutral zone infraction, number 65. Defense, 5-yard penalty. Repeat, first down.
Dave Butts was lined up on the ball, and the ref called him on it. That's a neutral zone infraction.
First and 5. Ball at the 41-yard line.
Latham tackles him for a short loss.
Lamar Lathon targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They halt this play behind the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up a second down.
Second and 5 from the All-Pros 41-yard line.
Sapp takes the hit in the backfield at the 45.
Asante Sapp got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
Good defense that's forced 2 losses in a row. Third down from the shotgun. Cunningham got hit as he threw that one, and that will be an incomplete pass. That will bring up 4th down.
Randall Cunningham
Took a shot back there, which is why that pass went nowhere.
That incompletion will bring up 4th down, and if they had connected, well, it still would have been short.
You have to run those routes farther in that situation.
Guy gets ready to punt it away. Guy gets the ball and punts it away. Let the punt bounce for a touchback.
Ray Guy
Saw his kick go squirrely on him for a touchback. Tough luck.
The All-Pros can climb back into it with a score before the half here. They'll start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Given Givens makes the catch on the right sideline, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Ernest Givens works it to the outside and gets a huge gain. That's a great play, great execution. Let's have another look. Yep, got past the marker and eventually runs out of bounds.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
First and 10 from your all-pros 50-yard line.
Horning takes his 10th carry of the game and maybe picks up one on the play.
Paul Horning used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down, 2 tight ends in the game. Noel makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Chuck Knoll came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
3rd and 8 from the all-pros 49-yard line.
Starr fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Chuck Knoll came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That's the second time he slapped that ball out of there.
Excellent read and reaction skills make him a nightmare to try and get the ball past.
Minardi lines up for the punt.
All-pros are back to punt. Frizzell is deep to receive.
Minardi gets the ball and punts it away. Frizzell fields the punt at the 11. Tackled at the 15.
Mackenzie Frizzell didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The All-Pros come out on the field and are looking to extend their lead before the break. They'll start at their own 15-yard line. Anderson will take the handoff and maybe picks up one on the play.
Otis Anderson used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Second down with 2 tight ends to the right.
Ball at the 16-yard line.
Sacks him, and the clock continues to run.
Howard Flemings moved this offense back a few with a great sack in the backfield. That was a great call.
They read that play the whole way, and they force a third and very, very long.
Yeah, monstrous D the past few downs for these guys.
Third down. The clock is now at 22. And the All-Pros take their first timeout.
Eugene Robinson brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
He now has 5 tackles in the game. Guy lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Guy takes the long snap and punts it away. James hauls it in at the 45. Brought down at the 49. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The All-Pros enjoying a lead, 16-0.
Well, Dan, what do you say? You ready to dive into the 2K Sports halftime show? Excellent job, Dan.
The All-Pros get the ball first this half, and another score by them could really open up this game. They currently lead 16-0. Let's get down to the field and the action.
All pros to kick off. Rizel back for the return.
Brown boots the second half kickoff away. Frizel fields the second half kickoff at the 3. Tackled at the 23.
Mackenzie Frizel
Got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
23 yards.
The All-Pros haven't gotten much out of their offense recently and are looking to get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 23-yard line. Rice reels in the football and picks up 4 on the play.
Randall Cunningham.
Made a nice throw there. Got it right past the defender.
He's been on point with the short pass so far, Dan. That pattern's worked so well, we're probably going to see it over and over again.
Well, why not, Peter? His receivers are open and making grabs, and nobody has really stopped him from doing it. Cunningham throws a bullet to the flat, and the catch is made for a gain of a couple.
Third and 3 from the All-Pros 29-yard line.
Anderson takes his 16th carry of the game and heads wide right, hauls him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the markers. That will bring up 4th down.
Asante Sapp would not be denied and dropped him for a huge loss. Big play.
They take away any and all room and prevent that play from getting past the line of scrimmage. 4th down coming up. Guy lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Guy gets the ball and punts it away. James fields the punt at the 29. Tackled at the 35.
Damon James.
Got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The All-Pros are now on the field, and except for a few big plays, they can't be happy with their passing game. We'll see what they call on this drive as we start at their 35-yard line. Slides down at the 41.
Second and 4 from your All-Pros 41-yard line.
Starr throws a heater right sideline, and the catch is made for a gain of a couple.
Bart Starr.
Threaded the ball back there to his man right past all that traffic. Good job.
Dan, I'm seeing a lot of short throws, but overall, there's really not much to show for it.
Good catch, solid throw, but the ball just isn't moving far enough to make a difference. 3rd down, 2 wideouts on the field. Hilton grabs the rope right side, and they convert on 3rd down.
Sheldon Hilton easily beat the double team to the spot and to the football. Perfect synchronization by the offense.
You know, Peter, bringing down a tight end is like trying to lasso a runaway bull.
Yeah, sure is.
You can do it, but it's going to take everything you've got.
Yeah, the D should be a little scared at this point. It's rare for him to be this involved, but he's really come to play today.
Horning loses about 3, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Shockmain Tarver read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That will be his fourth tackle of the contest.
Second and 13. Ball at the 50-yard line.
McAfee puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Ernest Givens gains a little separation right off the line. He cuts after a few yards. But no connection could be made. Incomplete.
Third drop of the game for him, Peter. And look, the coach looks absolutely frustrated.
Oh, yeah, Dan. Mistakes can kill what you're trying to accomplish on offense. No doubt about it.
Third down, tight end to the left.
13 from your All-Pros 50-yard line.
Starr zips it to the left sideline, and it's caught at the 47, dragged down at the 41. Lukens will be credited with the tackle. Fourth down coming up.
Amon Luckens let his man get some yards on this play, but then he stopped him before the marker. Check it out. Yeah, he saved the play by tackling him before the markers. Otherwise, who knows how far he would have gotten.
They gave up some yardage there, but managed to keep them from converting.
And that's the magic word here. I think the defense won this round.
Fourth down coming up. Minardi gets ready to punt it away. Minardi takes the long snap and punts it away. Jukes dragged down at the 16.
Mackenzie Frizzell
Didn't get very far running that ball back, but on the bright side, the kick was pretty lackluster, so his offense gets pretty good field position anyway.
The All-Pros come out on offense, and they are well ahead. They'll start this drive at their own 16-yard line. Cunningham throws this on a rope, and it falls incomplete.
Raymond Berry tried a quick out back there to get free, but the pass was incomplete.
That falls incomplete, but it would have been a minimal gain had they completed it anyway. Second down, 10 yards to go.
From the All-Pros 16-yard line.
Otis Anderson can thank his blockers for that last play. If it wasn't for them, that play would have tanked.
Third and 4 from the All-Pros 21-yard line.
Martin penetrates and makes the stop at the 18. It'll be fourth down.
Harvey Martin came in like a pack of wolves, cornering him in the backfield and then taking him down for a big loss.
Peter forced the loss of yardage on third, and now they face a fourth and long. How do you rate that defensive performance?
How about A+, 2 thumbs up, 5 stars. It's all good, baby.
Guy lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Guy gets the snap and hits a beauty. James fields the key punt at the 36. Dragged down at the 47.
Damon James
Returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The All-Pros take the field, and other than a big play here and there, they have had problems. They are looking for an answer as they start at their 47-yard line. Horning has his number called on first down and maybe picks up one on the play.
Paul Horning
Stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
All-Pros 48-yard line.
Bear makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
To Bucky Bear. Couldn't get all the way positioned for the interception, but still managed to graze the ball with his fingertips.
Yet another big play by this defense. That was their 5th batted ball today.
Yeah, you can see them start to anticipate the path of the throw the minute the quarterback winds up.
Starr passes this one, and the ball's caught at the 27, finally stopped at the 24.
Bart Starr doesn't leave much room for error on this one. It's either a great pass and completion or an interception. Let's take a look. Well, that's a great catch and a great completion. You don't see many quarterbacks thrown into double coverage like that and succeed.
Great pass, Peter, and he's having a terrific day so far.
You bet. So far, he's got 130 yards and 3 interceptions.
First down and 4 wideouts in the game. Vaughn drills him for a loss at the 28.
Richard Vaughn targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
2nd and long ahead. Starr really puts some arm behind this one, and it's intercepted. Brought down at the 21.
To Bucky Bear. Makes what could be a game changer here, folks. First of all, a terrific job making the interception. Then he's got room to run, and he's not shy about taking it. Awesome way to start a new drive.
Yet another interception for this defense, and they're making passing just about impossible so far.
Absolutely. Great reads, great jumps on the ball, great athletes. It's all happening down there.
The All-Pros are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their own 21-yard line. Anderson gains 3 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down. Penalty marker down on the play. Let's listen to the call.
Neutral zone infraction, number 94. Defense, 5-yard penalty. Repeat, first down.
Ray Farmer was lined up on the ball, and the ref called him on it. That's a neutral zone infraction.
First down from the eye.
1st and 5 from the All-Pros 26-yard line.
Anderson gets the call on first down and chews up about 4 on the play.
Owen Grant made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game.
2nd and 1. Ball at the 30-yard line.
Anderson catches it in the flat and tries to get free.
Otis Anderson
Made the grab back there and then tacked on a few more. Nice play.
He was shut out the first half, but with that catch, he gets an opportunity to make up for it here in the 3rd.
He ran a great route and gave his quarterback a nice target to throw to. That's textbook.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Rice hauls it in right side and is well past the markers for a first down.
16 yards on the play. First down, All-Pros.
Jerry Rice
tutors his man on the finer points of coverage on this play.
A nice catch, but also a nice move to shake the coverage.
He owned that matchup.
Boy, he zips through the passing lanes in those medium zones.
Yeah, the defense has to try and close him out of there, or he's just going to keep on coming.
Your All-Pros, 47-yard line.
Cunningham fires this one over the middle, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Jerry Rice
Tried to snag that one across the middle, but doesn't happen.
That falls incomplete, but it would have been a minimal gain had they completed it anyway.
2nd and 10 from the All-Pros, 47-yard line.
Rice mishandles this one and drops it incomplete.
Jerry Rice
Had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
Wow, you don't see that very often. His first drop of the game.
Well, Dan, usually he's Mr. Dependable out there, and you have to wonder if he heard some footsteps.
3rd down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. Cunningham airs this one to the left sideline, and it's intercepted. Brought down at the 30.
Owen Grant
Times his leap perfectly to swipe away that pass for the interception. Oh, beautiful job. I swear, he is so high, only dogs can hear him.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The All-Pros take the field, and their running game hasn't generated much other than a big play here or there. We'll see how they fare as we start at their own 30-yard line.
Tackle made by McAfee. No gain on the play. Second and 9. Ball at the 30-yard line.
Starr throws a bullet to the flat, and he connects for a pickup of 4 on the play.
Ernest Givens had nobody on him, and when the quarterback saw that, he quickly shot him the ball.
It's about time. 3 incompletions in a row before they finally connect.
Yeah, perseverance can be both a blessing and a curse. They finally got that one to him, but boy, did it take some effort.
3rd down, 1 man back. Givens pulls in a lob here, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Bart Starr completes a nice pass past the D on this play. It's worth another look here. Oh, it's all about accuracy, Dan, and there was only one guy covering him on that one, so it makes it an easy catch.
You have to respect this offensive game plan. That was their 3rd connection downfield today, Peter.
Yep, the coaches must have found a weak spot in that secondary.
Starr throws this on a rope, and the ball's caught at the 30, and he's stopped right there.
Sheldon Hilton
Nabbed the pass without any challenge whatsoever from the defense. When you're that open, every quarterback in the league can get it to you.
You know, Peter, bringing down a tight end is like trying to lasso a runaway bull.
Yeah, sure is.
You can do it, but it's going to take everything you've got.
Yeah, the D should be a little scared at this point. It's rare for him to be this involved, but he's really come to play today.
2nd and 7.
Horning catches it in the flat and is at the 25, brought down at the 24.
Paul Horning stayed with his blockers on that last one, and it paid off big time. You know, Dan, it's always good to have a wingman or two.
A decent play, and they'll now face third and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make third down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert. We'll see what they do. Third down, just a single receiver on the field. Starr throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 25, eventually tackled at the 12.
Paul Horning makes the catch and then takes it for a great run here. Now he's got it. If you give him the room, he'll be happy to take it from you.
He did a good job getting his hands around the football, and then he just took off with it.
Yeah, he's not running any tricky patterns, but can pick up the extra yardage when he needs to. Adam Williams dismantled that play by bringing down the quarterback for a loss of yardage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down.
2nd and 13 from the All-Pros 15-yard line.
Starr zips it to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Tim Sims knocked that pass down. Man, he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
You know, Peter, if this were volleyball, that would have been the defense's 6th spike of the match.
Yeah, the O keeps setting it up, and the D keeps sending it back.
Third down, 13 yards to go.
The All-Pros 15-yard line.
Touchdown!
Raheem Ismail is all alone out there, and he takes full advantage. Where's the coverage? Well, that's good concentration, because sometimes the most open looks are the easiest to drop.
This is a take-no-prisoners kind of guy when he is in the red zone.
Oh, after piling up some good yardage on the day, he makes a big play here for a score.
Now the extra point, and it's good.
All-Pros are kicking off. Guys back for the return.
Brown sends it downfield. Frizzell fields it way back at the 2. Tackled at the 24.
Mackenzie Frizzell received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The All-Pros had their last drive stall at the tail end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 24-yard line. Anderson takes the handoff and heads upfield, dragged down at the 29.
He picks up 5 on the play. Sapp with the tackle. Second and 5 from the All-Pros 29-yard line. Third and 4 from
Cunningham rifles it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Jeff Howard calculates the pattern right off the line, locates the ball. Oh, just gets a finger on it. That broke up a sure completion.
Yet another big play by this defense. That was their fifth batted ball today.
Yeah, you can see them start to anticipate the path of the throw the minute the quarterback winds up.
Guy lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
James is deep to receive.
Guy takes the long snap and punts it away. James fields the punt at the 28. Popped hard at the 31.
Damon James didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The All-Pros got into the end zone last time they had it, and they're looking to do it again. They'll start at their 31-yard line. Horning carries it for the 15th time and maybe picks up one on the play.
Paul Horning had some blocking help on that last one, but he was still left with nowhere to go.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
From your All-Pros 32-yard line.
Ismail snags the dart right sideline, and that's good for 6.
Rahib Ismail had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
Well, this is just not working. He made a good play on the ball, but for what?
This team is always throwing short. Problem is, they're not picking up any significant yardage after the catch.
Exactly. Third down from the eye. Horning will get the carry on third down and heads out right, breaks a tackle, finally stopped at the 34.
Dan, check out all the yards he snarfs up here. Yes, snarfs. That's an old football term. Tell you what, though, this is a great play.
Finally, he gets the big run that he's been looking for all game. For the first 3 quarters, his stats were very quiet, to say the least.
Absolutely. In fact, they were so quiet, you could hear crickets chirping when you looked at them.
To 27.
Bart Starr had to scramble to stay alive there when Plan A went south. I'd say that was about Plan W, but it worked.
Second and 2.
Horning gets the call on second down and picks up a couple.
Chuck Knoll brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest. Third down, 2 tight ends in the game. Perry grabs the fastball over the middle, and he's looking for room, and he's stopped right there. Gideon with the tackle. 4th down coming up.
Deshaun Gideon would not be denied and dropped them for a huge loss. Big play.
They come up with the big play, and on 3rd and short, they force the 4th down.
Yeah, they even caused a loss of yardage. What a time to come up big.
4th down, and they're going for it. The All-Pros want to talk it over, and they take their first time out. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
26 yards. Run on the hold.
Brown with the 43-yard attempt and boots it through. It's good.
Derek Brown rockets this one in for a clean field goal. Let's see it again.
He's got plenty of room on either side. Great accuracy there.
Well, you could have backed up that one 10 yards or so. He still probably would have made it.
Brown sends it downfield.
Mackenzie Frizzell had some nice support from his teammates as he hoofed his way to midfield. That's a great run.
The All-Pros stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their 31-yard line. Anderson has his number called on first down and picks up a couple.
Otis Anderson had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. It gave him nowhere to go.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Sapp tackles him for a short loss.
Asante Sapp targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 7 tackles.
All-Pros, 32-yard line.
Hauls him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the markers. It'll be fourth down.
Dave Butts read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That will be 2 losses in a row.
Great reads by the D on the last 2 plays, Dan.
Guy gets ready to punt it away. Guy takes the long snap and punts it away. James hauls it in at the 26. Tackled at the 30.
Damon James
Didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The All-Pros take the field with time winding down. They'll start at their own 30-yard line. Starr throws it deep down the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
to Bucky Bear. Couldn't get all the way positioned for the interception, but still managed to graze the ball with his fingertips.
This is getting ridiculous. The offense just cannot get the ball past the reach of these defenders.
You're right, Dan, and that's been one of the big stories of this game.
Hilton makes the catch out to the left and is at the 40, eventually shoved out at the 42. That will bring up first down.
The Bucky Bear just can't deliver the decisive hit until after the ball carrier got the first down.
Maybe the sound of the chains moving drowned out his footsteps and gave him the element of surprise.
Hey, that's a good one, Dan. Make sure we get a mic on his bench if he tries to sell that one to his coach. Can't wait to hear that exchange.
They can't pin him down on 2nd and long, and now it's 1st and 10.
Very disappointing execution by this defense.
Starr throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception's made at the 40, dragged down at the 48. Horning grabs the bullet and tries to get free. Carroll tackles him for a short loss.
All pros, 47 yards.
Starr throws a bullet to the flat, and it's intercepted.
Tim Sims sees where the pass is going and makes sure he's there to cause trouble. Oh, nice pick. It's all about breaking down the offense and figuring out where you can do the most damage.
Yet another interception for this defense, and they're making passing just about impossible so far.
Absolutely. Great reads, great jumps on the ball, great athletes. It's all happening down there.
The All-Pros offense takes the field, and they are already halfway home. They'll start at the 46-yard line. Anderson takes it off the toss and picks up a couple.
Second and 7.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 2 minutes.
44 yards.
And the All-Pros will take a timeout. That's their second.
Otis Anderson used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down. Third down, just a single receiver on the field.
From the All-Pros, 42 yards.
Anderson carries it for a third time in a row. The All-Pros take a timeout. That's their final one.
Eugene Robinson made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
That's tackle number 6 for him. Good game so far.
Definitely.
Guy lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
James is deep to receive.
Guy takes the snap and punts it away. The All-Pros let it bounce, but it will pin them deep at the 4.
Ray Guy finds the old coffin corner, as they like to say. Heck, I like to say it too. Out of bounds, and that's perfect. Buried them inside the 5-yard line.
The All-Pros will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 1:45. Noel makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Chuck Knoll gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
For the third time today, he gets enough of that pass to force it incomplete.
Well, at this point, Dan, why do you keep trying to throw through him? That's very risky.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:42. Starr fires this one over the middle, and the catch is made, and the clock continues to wind down. Third down, 3 wideouts in the game. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Chuck Knoll closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
That was a fantastic job by the defense to stop what would have been a first down.
I love to see Big D on third and short situations. Fourth down, defenses love to hear that from the refs.
Fourth down, and they're going for it. Starr throws a heater, and it falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over on downs.
Chad Couch gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
They had the right idea there, going for it, trying to put the ball in the end zone, but they couldn't convert.
It was the right time to roll the dice, Dan, but this time the house wins and they turn it over. Dan, this game is over. There's no way for the D to stop the clock, and the offense is just going to sit on the ball to win this one.
Cunningham takes a knee, and the clock will tick down.
Well, that did it, Dan. They can now use up all the clock by just sitting on the ball. What a game!
Second and 11. Ball at the 12-yard line.
They'll take their sweet time getting this play off, Dan. There's no reason for them to hurry the snap.
Cunningham takes a knee, and that will do it.
Dan, I want to point out something on that last play. Did you notice the job he did in letting the play clock wind all the way down before snapping the ball? That's good clock management.
Third and 13. Ball at the 14-yard line.
Cunningham takes a knee, and the clock will tick down. And that is going to do it for this one. The All-Pros come out on top 16-10. With this one in the books, let's take a look back at some of the action. So, the ball game is over. Let's take a quick look back at how it went with our post-game show. We'll pick up the action midway through the third quarter. Bayer is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way, and he's able to get his hands on this one and picks it off. Towards the end of the third quarter, the All-Pros in control at the 47. Grant would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. After getting an interception, the All-Pros down by 16. Starr went up top on a third down play, and he was able to find his man. They climb back into the game, now down by 9. The All-Pros have it again. Horning got the call on third down, and he did not disappoint. That set up a 44-yard field goal. The All-Pros back 16-10. Sims was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. And that will do it. The All-Pros edge out a win 16-10. And now for our 2K Sports Player of the Game.
Tim Sims left it all out on the field today. Oh, he was a terror out there, blowing up play after play and not allowing the offense to get any rhythm. He was so effective, it's as if he was lining up in the backfield.
For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.